After being mocked by game at Chuck E. Cheese's, 9-year-old girl gets manufacturer to remove softball. Naperville, Illustrated. While out with her mom, Marie, who plays second base for the Plainfield Twisters travel softball team, said she had no trouble hitting the strike zone, but when one ball bounced off the game and onto the floor, she heard a disturbing taunt from the machine. "Oh. But Marie said she didn't just want to complain. She wanted to take what started as a suggestion from her mom to write a letter to Major League Baseball because the game was plastered with MLB logos has led to the game manufacturer removing the softball dissing soundbite from arcade games at Chuck E. Cheese's restaurants across the country. Marie has also received a massive response from the sports world, both on social media and in real life. Billie Jean King after Marie first heard the offending soundbite a few weeks ago at Chuck E. Cheese's, she immediately told restaurant employees. When that didn't bring, so Lisa Markham, a former English teacher, said she made a suggestion to her daughter if. As soon as Marie got home, she penned the note to the MLB. After identifying, the letter went on to ask for changes to the game, and even offered suggestions for positive soundbites, like theirs. Her mom mailed the letter, but first posted it to social media, not knowing whether they'd ever get a response. Within days, reporters were calling the Markham home, and Chuck E. Cheese's muted the games across the country. The restaurant, Chuck E. Cheese's, also hosted Marie and her teammates recently to try out the improved game, and surprised her with a video message from former Chicago Bandits softball player and Olympic athlete Jenny Finch. Chuck E. Cheese's, an MLB spokesman, said the organization received Mary's letter and will respond to the family with "We." Markham said she's proud of her daughter, not only for changing what kids hear when they play the arcade game, but also for calling out antiquated ideas of gender and sports. There are these. Visit the Chicago Tribune @
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park, pot.